you guys just saw, badass W900 doing some real heavy haul stuff. Say what's up to the camera, man.
What's up? Showtime.
Yes, sir. Hey, so tell us a little bit about the truck. I want to know what year.
It's a 19 KW. It's a B model, W9. Other than that, it's got a 3406E cat motor in it. It used to be turned up, now it's not, but that's okay, no big deal. We don't need all that smoke.
It still sounds good though.
Still sounds good, and everybody gets a chance to see me go by real slowly so nobody misses the shot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't blink, you might miss it.
That's right, that's right.
Now, this machine here, do you know how much it weighs? This crane?
This crane should be anywhere, it's a 90 ton. I believe it's in the 100,000 to 110,000 range. I don't remember all the specs on it, but I think it's in that area. Because I'm just shy of, my permits and everything is just shy of 200,000 gross. Okay. So.
And regarding tie downs, how many tie downs do you need for something like this?
Well, my rule is I cover 50% of how much the machine weighs. So I know all my chains are good for 11,300. Okay. So on an 80 ton or 90 ton crane like this, I put 4 chains and binders on the front and 4 on the back. 4 pulling this way, 4 pulling backwards.
Okay, so there's 2 right there, huh?
Yeah, that counts as 2. And every crane's different. Like even this one, I change up how I tie it down. I could put the hooks here and straight to my D-rings. It doesn't matter. I try to change it up every once in a while so I don't get in a repetitive motion to where I'm just stagnant or stale on chain stuff. I just like to keep my options open, you know.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and show the guys the front of the tie downs over there.
All right.
But as you can see, guys, 2 tie downs right here, 2 down there, and there's 4 more in the back. There they are. 2 right there, 2 down here. Pretty cool stuff right here. And as you guys saw on the video right now, this truck looks amazing rolling by, especially loaded. This guy's living the dream, And I'm glad we made this possible. We were talking about it for months, I think, already. And finally, I was able to catch up with him and do a video of it. I was telling him that we kept on wanting to do a video for a while now.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm a company guy. We're not a trucking outfit, although we can do some trucking stuff if somebody calls us and wants that kind of stuff. But we only work in Texas, and usually when I show up at 7, my main times I'm an hourly guy. I come in at 7, and then my boss just kind of surprised me. This is what you got. Like this, I had no idea I was doing this today until I showed up at 7, went in the office at 7:30, and here's my paperwork for it. So it's always a surprise, always something different. You never know where you're going to go, but sometimes I get those out-of-town trips where I might know in a day in advance. But other than that, it's kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah, and to make it possible, you know, it had to be something local where I could meet up with him. You know, I couldn't run out too far out, and I'm glad we made it.
Finally,
made it possible.
Finally, yeah. I've been trying to get with you for a minute because we Houston boys. I mean, I lived in Houston my whole life, and to see like your YouTube channel, Houston moving machinery, it's like that's cool shit. So I was like, I had to get it with you eventually.
Yeah, definitely. And this here is real heavy haul stuff. You know, real heavy haul.
We try.
Yeah.
Although I don't mind getting the smaller stuff too, because this gets to where it's like I'm doing this every day, and when I get something small that can fit inside this trailer and take the tollway around it, oh man, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta stress about it. This is a 10 wide trailer.
Yeah, 10 wide.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they noticed that on the video.
It's huge.
It's a big trailer. But yep, beautiful truck. I will do some B-roll right now to show y'all the detail in it. But as y'all can see, I like the way it sits up pretty high in the front. That just looks badass. The bumper, he has all kinds of strobe lights. Those are red right now, but those are strobe lights. These right here, I have never seen these lights. They are beautiful. This is just badass. I have never seen that. Pretty cool stuff. As you can see right here, his windows roll down, but it says Showtime right here. So 100 heavy equipment. Here's the Jeep. Very heavy duty looking Jeep.
Right now I just unchained the front end. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let all the air out of my bags back here. And then I'll unchain the rear of the crane, or the front of the crane. And then I'll unchain it, and then I'll drop the neck and the trailer down on the ground.
How long have you been with these guys?
So February was my 4-year anniversary.
4 years.
Yeah, I've been here. So I turned 31 in August coming up. So I've been here right when I turned 26, honestly.
Wow, that's awesome. Were you doing trucking before this?
Yeah, I did. So I'm going on like 11 years driving or something like that. But it was never nothing like this. This is my first real heavy haul job. I've done 2 years over the road with hauling machines and equipment. But I started, my first job was a beer distributor out in Houston. I just take all the beer into the convenience stores, the bars, and from there I must have had like 8 different jobs within the, 10, 11 years I've been doing this, and I just kind of progressed my way. I did beer, did Pepsi, I did some machine companies, some water pump companies like United Rentals, stuff like that. And every level, every job I got to, I just progressed. I kept trying to find the next step. And it was really hard to get to heavy haul, like doing this kind of stuff. This, I'm blessed and I'm fortunate that I got the chance to work here. But luckily these guys saw the drive that I have, and I wanted to do this heavy haul stuff. And that's how I'm here now. I just had a drive. I had the work ethic to go out and get the job that I wanted, basically.
That's awesome. That's great. What do you say? This is the dream job. You're gonna be here for a while.
Hey, yeah, I've thought about till the day I die. Like really, I thought about it. But they treat me good. Like you see, this is a brand new trailer, 2020 trailer, 2019 Kenworth. I get stretched out with the Jeep every once in a while, do heavy stuff, and it's not it's not too small, it's not too big, because this is like your borderline. You can kind of like load yourself, get in and out of the job site, and get going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Richard!
Hey!
Paparazzi stuff here around here.
I see that.
You want to say anything for the guys on YouTube? No?
He's a very quiet guy.
Yeah.
But Richard, he keeps my truck together too.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. That's great.
Airlines,
Airline.
fenders.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to drop the neck, right?
Got to drop the trailer, disconnect the lines, separate the truck, and then from there, once I'm away from it, I'm just going to flip my ramps and unload the crane, and that'll be it. Out of 5 of these ride heights, out of 5 of them, I'm setting on the third one because the rest is set up. Out of 3, that might at least drop the arm, come down with it.
Oh, that's a big arm.
Yeah, it's huge. I'll pull my pin to release it. Big ass pin. Now that's got no tension, I can go ahead and get all the weight off the neck in my Jeep.
Yeah. It's pretty cool how every trailer has a slightly different setup, for pins and hydraulics.
Big arm trucks.
Yeah, that arm too.
All it is to support it. It's not gonna, doesn't pick up the neck or nothing. It's just there to support it.
Yeah. Now let me ask you something.
What's up?
That Jeep right there, is it heavy duty or why is it so big? I've never seen them that huge.
That is a homemade Jeep. So our company guy, I guess he's like a CFO or something like that. One of the secondary big guys. He designed that Jeep to have that big ass deck on it. And since we have 4 of them now, we got 4 of them, and they don't get no cracks, nothing happens. The only thing that we'll have to look up after is the airbags, because everything else holds up really well with them. And I just replaced the airlines on them to rubber hoses, because I found out why nobody likes plastic. Plastic broke on.
I saw that post.
Yeah. And that was a hell of a time to kind of, because I had no cell service or nothing, so I had to like stack my Jeep on my trailer, and that was just such an ordeal.
That was, man,
I had no spare parts or nothing.
I saw those pictures, man. That was insane. That was a good one. I wouldn't have thought about that.
It was pretty nuts.
But look at the Jeep, guys. I mean, that thing is, we're talking about 3 feet easily. Just look how you stand next to it, bro.
Yeah. Like, I'm 5'8". It's huge.
Yeah. It looks real heavy duty though. It looks real good.
Oh man, this thing's strong. I'll separate the trailer real quick.
All right. Is it about to pull forward now? Man, I love these setup. This setup looks awesome. There's the other 3 Jeeps right there. The ones he was mentioning. Just like the one he has.
I'm gonna hop up in the crane, and then what I'm gonna do back here. Now I could just roll back, and then the cables will slack up. But I'm so used to booming the crane all the way up. I'm on level ground. There's no reason why to just roll back. I'll just boom up, undo my cables from my hooks, and then I'll tighten everything up, suck all the stuff up, cables and blocks, and I'll just roll straight off, put the crane up back on our check-in line, basically.
Perfect.
That's really about it.
Looks like you know what you're doing.
I'm just guessing. My second day on the job. That's it. Now I just zip these back up.
And back it on out.
That's it. Piece of cake. Nothing to it. fence line, mark the brakes on. I'm gonna boom up so the rest of our rigs don't hit the blocks. And I'll set the boom right there at 40 degrees. And that's it. That's an easy day right there. Heavy haul.
There you guys have it. Here with Benjamin.
What's up?
Let them know your Instagram, bro, so they can follow you.
You can follow me at B_Showtime90.
There you have it. Make sure you give him a follow and let him know GR Trucking sent you. Let me know in the comment sections what you guys liked of this video, what you guys thought of the truck. It's a beautiful looking truck, but hopefully we can make other videos like this. Brother,
I can't wait.
thank you very much.
YouTube, see you later.